Survive the rhythm of 1,000 angry feet. I'm a wildflower trapped in a world of gray and steel, trying to remember how a natural thing should feel. The buildings are the mountains, and the neon is the sun. Looking for a place to hide before the day is done.
I got a rusted out fender and a heart of solid stone. Walking down these alleys all completely on my own.
I'm planting all my songs in the middle of the grime, waiting for a harvest in a very bitter time.
The soil is made of soot
and the rain is made of acid. Nothing in the city is ever calm or placid.
It's a struggle for the light, it's a battle for the air,
finding all the beauty in a state of deep despair.
Hard-edged blossoms, iron-hearted roots, trading in our wings for a pair of heavy boots.
Concrete garden blooming in the grit, trying to find the meaning and the soul of it.
It's a grayscale miracle,
an urban kind of grace, surviving in the middle of this God-forsaken place.
Oh, concrete garden,
don't you ever wither.
I'll play a power chord to shake the windows of the block and awaken all the spirits with a heavy metal shock.
Where the weeds in the pavement, where the ivy on the wall, standing our ground until the skyscrapers fall.
There's a tough kind of poetry in the way we survive.
The only thing that proves we are actually alive. My pedals are covered in the dust of the bus. There's nobody left to look after the likes of us. I'm drinking from a puddle and I'm reaching for the smog, living like a stray in a world of cat and dog. But I've got a fragrance that the city can't kill, a stubborn little spirit with a stubborn little will.
Hear the rumble of the subway, feel the shaking of the ground.
The most industrial symphony that we've ever found,
tangled in the wires, lost in the maze, counting all the frantic and the neon-lit days.
Concrete garden blooming in the grit, trying to find the meaning and the soul of it. It's a grayscale miracle, an urban kind of grace, surviving in the middle of this God-forsaken place.
Oh, concrete garden,
don't you ever wither. mahogany and a velvet-lined interior, a final destination that is far from being inferior. I've packed away my dresses and I've packed away my pride, looking for a place where a tired girl can hide. The lid is getting heavy, the air is getting still. I'm finally surrendering to the master's holy will.
I'm the one who carved the handles, I'm the one who planed the wood, doing all the things that a lonely carpenter should. I got a pocket full of nails and a hammer made of grief, looking for a silence that will bring some long relief. It's a sturdy kind of vessel, a narrow kind of bed, for all the heavy secrets that we never should have said. Lock the latch and turn the key, let the darkness in. This is where the endings and the quietness begin. A wooden sanctuary, a cedar-scented peace, looking for a permanent and elegant release. Wooden box, holding all the sound, waiting for the moment that we head into the ground. It's a hollowed-out devotion, a quiet kind of cage, the final sentence written on a dusty yellowed page. Oh, wooden box, keep my secret safe. I'll play a final cadence on the side of the guitar, reminding everybody of the way things really are. We're just a bit of timber and we're just a bit of clay, moving through the shadows of a very long gone day. There's no use in running, there's no use in fear, when the carpenter is calling and the ending is so near. I'm lying in the satin with a rose upon my chest, feeling the vibration of a long and final rest. The world is just an echo, the world is just a dream, a high society version of a low-frequency scream. So lower down the platform, let the dirt begin to fall. I'm finally responding to the only honest call. The grain is deep and beautiful, the polish is so bright, reflecting all the damage of a long and lonely night. Tangled in the silence, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very final line. Wooden box, holding all the sound, waiting for the moment that we head into the ground. It's a hollowed-out devotion, quiet kind of cage, the final sentence written on a dusty yellow page. Oh, wooden box, keep my secret safe. Close lid, what did timber remember? Going down deep sleep. Wooden box, holding all the sound, waiting for the moment that we head into the ground. It's a hollowed-out devotion, a quiet kind of cage, the final sentence written on a dusty yellow page. Oh, wooden box, keep my secret safe. Rest in wood, if you could. Wooden box.
It's a soft kind of danger. It's a luxury trap, like a poisonous spider in a silken purple lap. You got me by the throat, but the fabric feels so nice. I'm willing to pay any kind of spiritual price. It's a beautiful choking, a fashionable end. I'm losing my breath to a lover and a friend.
I wore the rope from the finest kind of hair, and I hung it from the rafters in the middle of the air. It's a gentle execution, it's a merciful crime, taking all the rhythm from the hands of the time.
The night is a masterpiece, the loop is a dream, a high society version of a low frequency scream.
Tighten the obsession,
Loosen the soul,
giving up the pieces just to lose all control.
it's a soft-spoken tragedy, a velvet-covered lie, watching as the moments and the memories die. Velvet noose, swinging in the dark, leaving out a trace and leaving out a mark.
Yeah, it's a comfortable killing,
A beautiful defeat,
where the high-end jazz and the gutter blues meet.
oh, velvet noose.
Don't you ever let me go. I play a minor cadence while you're swinging from the beam, like a waking nightmare in a beautiful dream. The wood is groaning under the weight of the grief, while the shadows are acting like a temporary thief. There's no use in fighting,
There's no use in praying
when the smell of the perfume is filling the air.
my toes are dangling inches from the floor, and I'm not even looking for the exit or the door. I'm a victim of the texture, I'm a slave to the glow, watching as the oxygen and logic start to go. So kick away the chair and let the music begin. I'm finally paying for my every single sin. The fabric is warm, but the spirit is cold, a story of a passion that is far too old, tangled in the elegance, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very thin line. Velvet noose, swinging in the dark, leaving out a trace and leaving out a mark.
It's a comfortable killing,
A beautiful defeat,
where the high-end jazz and the gutter blues meet.
oh, velvet noose.
Don't you ever let me go. Breathless,
Deathless,
soft,
I love to
swing,
sing,
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 sing. Velvet noose, swinging in the dark,
leaving out a trace and
leaving out a mark.
gets a comfortable killing,
A beautiful defeat,
where the high-end jazz and the gutter blues meet.
oh, velvet noose.
Don't you ever let me
post of your mind, with a fabric so expensive and a grip that's far from kind. It doesn't leave a mark, it doesn't cause a bruise, but I'm the only player who is destined now to lose. The silk is cold and smooth against my trembling wrist, a luxury imprisonment I simply can't resist.
I'm the one who bought the ribbon, I'm the one who tied the knot, giving you the only kind of freedom that I got. It's a prison made of fashion, a jail of high-end lace, watching all the longing written on your pretty face. The key is in my pocket, but the door is open wide. There's no use in running when you're paralyzed inside. Soft as a whisper, strong as a chain, a high society version of a low-frequency pain. Wrapped in the glamour, bound by the greed, giving us exactly what we think we need. Satin handcuffs, shining in the dark, leaving out a trace and leaving out a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free. I'll play a minor melody to match the way you lean, the most elegant surrender that I've ever seen. The tension in the fabric is the music in the wire, feeding all the hunger in the embers of the fire. It's a psychological struggle, a velvet-covered war, and I don't even know what we are fighting for. I'm pulling on the edges, but I'm leaning in for more, with my evening gown discarded on the cold and marble floor. I'm a victim of the texture, I'm a slave to the design, trying to remember where to draw the jagged line. So tighten up the pressure, let the satin start to sting, until the only thing I hear is how the angels sing. One for the passion, two for the pride, nowhere for the restless or the weary to hide. Caught in the cycle, trapped in the glow, watching as the dignity and logic start to go. Satin handcuffs, shining in the dark, leaving out a trace and leaving out a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free. Glossy, bossy, silk, steel, how does it feel? Satin handcuffs, shining in the dark, leaving out a trace and leaving out a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free. Stay bound to the sound, satin. Satin.
looking for a reason not to let my spirit sag. A flash of polished metal in the corner of my eye, a little piece of lightning to help me justify.
The smoke is a curtain, the fire is a friend,
waiting for the oxygen to reach the bitter end.
I got the same one etched with my own name, a shiny little coffin for a flickering flame. I use it to brighten the corners of the room, to cast a little shadow on the oncoming doom. It's a heavy weight of silver, cold against the palm, a tiny spark of chaos in a world of fake calm. Flick the wheel and watch the flint start to spark, a momentary hero in the middle of the dark.
The smell of the butane, the taste of the heat,
a jagged little rhythm with a dirty little beat.
Silver lighter, burning up the night, holding on to everything that isn't quite right. It's a flash in the pan, a temporary glow, a secret little fire that only we know. Silver lighter,
don't you let the fire die. I play a stinging slide note that sounds just like the flame, calling out the silence and calling out the shame.
We're burning through the hours like we're burning through the fuel in a game where the winner is the one who's twice as cruel. But the metal gets hot if you hold it too long,
just like the vibration of a jagged little song.
My thumb is getting callous from the rubbing of the steel, looking for a fever that I'm finally able to feel. I'm a moth to the glimmer, I'm a slave to the light, trying to ignite the very middle of the night. So pass me the flame and don't ask me why. I just wanna see a bit of fire before I die.
1 for the habit,
2 for the soul, 3 for the spirits that we cannot control.
The smoke is a ribbon, the fire is a blade,
cutting through the memories that refuse to fade. Silver lighter, burning up the night, holding on to everything that isn't quite right. It's a flash in the pan, a temporary glow, a secret little fire that only we know. Silver lighter, don't you let the fire die.
Let it pass.
Still dark,
need a spark.
silver lighter, burning up the night,
holding on to everything that isn't quite right.
a flash in the pan, a temporary glow,
A secret little fire that only we know.
silver lighter, don't you let the fire die. Close the lid, what we did. Silver lighter, silver lighter, silver lighter. vintage kind of heaven and a smoky kind of hell. I'm sitting by the window in a cloud of crimson haze, thinking about the wreckage of my wild and wasted days.
It's fruity and it's bitter, it's heavy and it's light,
A cherry-flavored memory
in the middle of the night. I'm packing up my pipe with a handful of the past,
watching all the moments that were never meant to last.
The smoke is curling upward like a question in the air,
Looking for a reason, looking for a prayer.
it's a gentleman's obsession,
A lady's favorite sin.
letting all the fragrance and the fantasy begin.
Burn it down slowly, let the embers glow, watching as the worries and the heavy feelings go.
It's a sensory addiction,
A seasonal delight, filling up the emptiness of a long and lonely night. Cherry tobacco floating in the room, a sweet smelling remedy for the oncoming doom. It's a red-tinted vision of flavorful grace, putting a little bit of color back into this place. Oh, cherry tobacco, drift away with me.
I'll play a swinging rhythm that's as smooth as the puff,
Until we both decide that we have finally had enough.
the wood of the pipe is as warm as the guitar,
Reminding us exactly of who we really are.
just a couple of dreamers in a world made of glass,
Watching all the beauty and the elegance pass. My throat is getting raspy, but the taste is still divine, like a piece of stolen fruit or a glass of cherry wine. I'm exhaling my secrets in a spiral of gray, wishing I could keep the morning light far away.
so strike another match,
And let the ritual continue until I find the spirit that is hidden deep within you. The bowl is getting hot and the smoke is getting thick,
a psychological magic,
a sensory trade, tangled in the vapor, lost in the sand, wondering where the money and the memories all went. Cherry tobacco floating in the room, a sweet smelling remedy for the oncoming doom. It's a red-tinted vision of flavorful grace, putting a little bit of color back into this place. Oh, cherry tobacco, drift away with me. Sweet leaf, grief relief. Cherry tobacco floating in the room, a sweet smelling remedy for the oncoming doom. It's a red-tinted vision of flavorful grace, putting a little bit of color back into this place. Oh, cherry tobacco, drift away with me.
let it smolder
As we get older,
cherry. Let it smolder
as we get older, cherry. the color of a bruise that won't go away, and I'm still haunted by the ghosts of yesterday. I'm pouring the midnight into a crystal glass, waiting for the shadows and the demons just to pass. It's a deep, dark purple, a saturated kind of sin, opening the door to let the indigo begin.
I'm sitting in the corner with the lights turned down low, watching all the traffic and the lonely people go. I've got a bottle of the vintage and a pocket full of rye, trying to find a harmony beneath this heavy sky. The liquid is a mirror reflecting all the shame of a man who can't remember his own holy name. It's not quite a spirit, it's not quite a dream. It's a river of velvet and a low frequency scream, drowning the logic, washing out the light, turning every wrong into a saturated right. Indigo bourbon burning in the throat, keeping all the heavy-hearted spirits afloat. It's a midnight infusion, a dark and dusty soul, taking all the fragments and making them a whole. Oh, indigo bourbon, take me home tonight. I'll play a slow arpeggio to match your steady gaze, moving through the thickness of this alcoholic haze. The ice is melting slowly like a glacier in the dark, searching for a reason, searching for a spark. But the bourbon is a master, it's a king upon the throne, leaving every subject feeling completely alone. I'm staring at the label like it's a holy book, ignoring every judging and every dirty look. My lipstick is a smudge on the rim of the glass, watching as the beauty and the elegance all pass. So pour another measure, make it double, make it deep, before the indigo and the darkness start to creep. The bottle is a temple, the liquid is the prayer, filling up the emptiness and the cold stagnant air. A purple tinted vision, a sapphire colored grief, a temporary fleeting and expansive relief. Indigo bourbon burning in the throat, keeping all the heavy-hearted spirits afloat. It's a midnight infusion, a dark and dusty soul, taking all the fragments and making them a whole. Oh, indigo bourbon, take me home tonight. The spirit on the lip, deep blue, all I ever knew. Bourbon, indigo, let it flow. Indigo bourbon, burning in the throat, keeping all the heavy-hearted spirits afloat. It's a midnight infusion, a dark and dusty soul, taking all the fragments and making them a whole. Oh, indigo bourbon, take me home tonight. Last drop, don't stop.
Indigo,
Last drop, don't stop.
indigo, indigo. pink and purple flicker on the puddles in the street. I'm walking to the rhythm of a heartbeat and a beat. I'm a silhouette in satin, a ghost in 4K light, trying to find a shelter in the middle of the night. My shadow is a giant painted on a brick, a psychological illusion, a cinematic trick. I'm standing in the doorway of a late-night dim sum shop, watching as the rain begins to slowly, surely stop. I've got a neon halo and a heart of dirty glass, watching all the taxis and the lonely people pass. You're a glowing apparition, a technicolor dream, a high society version of a low-frequency scream. Electric blue and plastic red, dancing on the wall, waiting for the gravity in the ceiling just to fall. We're artificial spirits in a digital design, looking for a reason on a neon-lit line. Neon shadow dancing on the glass, watching as the beauty and the elegance all pass. It's a glowing kind of darkness, a synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, neon shadow, light the way tonight. I play a shimmering melody that tastes like city smog, moving through the thickness of a neon-colored fog. The world is just a circuit, the world is just a wire, feeding all the hunger and the artificial fire. There's no use in hiding when the light is everywhere, filling up the silence and the cold and stagnant air. I'm a pixelated lady in a high-definition gown, watching as the walls of the city come tumbling down. My voice is an echo in a canyon of steel, trying to remember how a natural thing should feel. So turn up the voltage, let the colors start to bleed, until I find the spirit that I actually need. The humming of the power, the buzzing of the sign, the chemical devotion on a very crooked line, tangled in the static, lost in the glow, watching as the dignity and logic start to go. Neon shadow dancing on the glass, watching as the beauty and the elegance all pass. It's a glowing kind of darkness, a synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, neon shadow, light the way tonight. You've got me tethered to the bedpost of your mind, with a fabric so expensive and a grip that's far from kind. It doesn't leave a mark, it doesn't cause a bruise, but I'm the only player who is destined now to lose. The silk is cold and smooth against my trembling wrist, a luxury imprisonment I simply can't resist.
I'm the one who bought the ribbon, I'm the one who tied the knot, giving you the only kind of freedom that I've got.
It's a prison made of fashion, a jail of high-end lace, watching all the longing written on your pretty face.
The key is in my pocket, but the door is open wide.
There's no use in running when you're paralyzed inside.
Soft as a whisper,
Strong as a chain,
a high society version
of a low-frequency pain,
wrapped in the glamour,
bound by the greed,
giving us exactly what we think we need. Satin handcuffs,
shining in the dark,
leaving not a trace,
and leaving not a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint,
the silence of a sinner,
and the patience of a saint.
oh,
Satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free.
I'll play a minor melody to match the way you lean, the most elegant surrender that I've ever seen.
The tension in the fabric is the music in the wire, feeding all the hunger and the embers of the fire.
It's a psychological struggle, a velvet-covered war,
And I don't even know what we are fighting for. I'm pulling on the edges, but I'm leaning in for more, with my evening gown discarded on the cold and marble floor. I'm a victim of the texture, I'm a slave to the design, trying to remember where to draw the jagged line.
so tighten up the pressure, let the satin start to sting,
Until the only thing I hear is how the angels sing.
one for the
Passion, two for the pride,
nowhere for the restless,
or the weary to hide.
caught in the cycle,
Trapped in the glow, watching as the dignity and logic start to go. Satin handcuffs, shining in the dark, leaving not a trace, and leaving not a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free.
tighten,
Loosen
choose,
the sin,
glossy,
bossy
bossy,
silk.
steel.
How does it feel? Satin handcuffs, satin hair shining in the dark, leaving not a trace, and leaving not a mark. It's a comfortable the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free. Stay bound to the sound. Satin, 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 satin. Sinking down where the light doesn't dare to go, watching the surface from the graveyard down below. I got a chain of regrets wrapped around my waist and a mouth full of salt that I'll never untaste. The ship has sailed and the crew has all gone home, leaving me here in the deep blue dark alone.
I saw you drifting past the pier in the pouring rain, a ghost of a woman with a hurricane of pain. I'm just a sailor
with a compass that's been cursed, looking for a way to quench this salty, bitter thirst. The iron is orange and it's flaking in my hand, a heavy reminder that I'll never reach the land. It's the weight of the water, it's the pull of the tide, nowhere for the sunken or the broken to hide. Dragging the bottom, scraping on the floor, we don't belong to the dry world anymore. Rusty anchor holding me in place, with the silt and the coral all over my face. It's a heavy salvation, a jagged kind of rest, pinning all my troubles to my hollow, tired chest. Oh, rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep.
I'll play a minor chord and let the bubbles rise beneath the pressure of these heavy, watery skies. The barnacles are growing on the bridge of my guitar, showing everybody just how long we've come this far. It's a silent symphony, a muffled kind of blues, with nothing left to win and nothing left to lose. The fish are swimming through the holes in my tired heart, watching as my memories slowly drift and fall apart. I'm a shipwrecked diva in a gown of green and gray, waiting for the ocean just to wash me all away. Don't try to rescue me, don't try to pull me up. I finished every drop inside this poison salty cup. The pressure is rising, the oxygen is thin, letting all the darkness and the cold water in. We're bound to the seabed, we're bound to the sand, 1,000 miles away from the comfort of the land. Rusty anchor holding me in place, with the silt and the coral all over my face. It's a heavy salvation, a jagged kind of rest, pinning all my troubles to my hollow, tired chest. Oh, rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep.
and the coral all over my face. It's a heavy salvation, a jagged kind of rest, pinning all my troubles to my hollow, tired chest. Oh, rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep. Let me sink into the black, rusty anchor. It's so quiet down. It's so quiet down. Got a lion in my pocket and a dragon in my head, and I'm finally saying all the things I should have never said. I'm 10 feet tall and I'm bulletproof tonight, looking for a reason and looking for a fight.
It's a golden kind of power,
It's a temporary crown
before the sun comes up
and the world starts burning down.
I'm the king of the jukebox, I'm the hero of the bar. I don't even care about the state of my guitar.
I got enough fire in this glass to melt the snow, in a dozen different places where I'm never gonna go.
It's a chemical bravado, it's a bottle-aged pride. Nowhere for the coward
Or the quiet man to hide. Pour another measure, let the confidence grow. Watching as the fear and the hesitation go. We're the masters of the moment, the legends of the night. Everything is hazy, but everything is right. Liquid courage running through the vein, taking all the logic, washing out the brain. It's a glass bottom bravery, a temporary soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, liquid courage, don't you let me down.
I'll tell you all my secrets, and I'll tell you all my lies,
While the room starts spinning right before my very eyes.
I'm a genius, I'm a poet, I'm a god with a string, until I try to stand up
and I can't feel a thing.
It's a dangerous delusion, it's a slippery slope, a high-proof version of a low-frequency hope.
I'm dancing on the table and I'm shouting at the moon, ignoring the fact that the morning's coming soon. I've shed all my inhibitions like a tattered old coat, with a heavy-duty melody stuck inside my throat. So keep the spirits flowing, let the bravery begin. I'm finally feeling comfortable inside my own skin. Oh, the bottle's getting empty, but the heart is getting full. Feeling the magnetic and the supernatural pull, stumbling through the darkness, tripping on the light, the most beautiful disaster in the middle of the night. Liquid courage, running through the vein, taking all the logic, yeah, washing out the brain. It's a glass bottom bravery, a temporary soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, liquid courage, don't you let me down. Don't you let me down. One more for the floor. Who's liquid courage, don't you let me down. Spin it round to the ground, courage. I'm a frequency in the wire, I'm a signal in the air. I'm a haunting apparition that is everywhere and nowhere. I'm the crackle in your speakers, I'm the hum in your guitar, reminding you exactly of who we used to be and are.
I've got a digital heartbeat
And a binary soul, moving through the circuits that I cannot quite control.
I've been hearing your voice coming through the amplifier, feeding all the hunger in the artificial fire. The tubes are glowing blue and the voltage is high, searching for a ghost in a neon-colored sky.
I'm a man of the analog in a world of the bit, trying to find the spirit in the middle of it. Can you feel the surge? Can you feel the shock? The most industrial symphony that we've ever found on the block. A rhythmic possession, a spiritual hum, waiting for the deluge and the thunder to come. Electric ghosts haunting the machine, living in the spaces that are hidden and between. It's a high voltage haunting, a synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control.
Oh, electric ghost,
Search through me tonight.
I'll play a shimmering melody that tastes like city smog, moving through the thickness of a neon-colored fog. The world is just a circuit, the world is just a wire, feeding all the hunger and the artificial fire. There's no use in hiding when the light is everywhere,
Filling up the silence and the cold and stagnant air. I'm a pixelated lady in a high-definition gown, watching as the walls of the city come tumbling down. My voice is an echo in a canyon of steel, trying to remember how a natural thing should feel. So turn up the voltage, let the colors start to bleed, until I find the spirit that I actually need. The humming of the power, the buzzing of the sign, a chemical devotion on a very crooked line, tangled in the static, lost in the glow, watching as the dignity and logic start to go. Electric ghost haunting the machine, living in the spaces that are hidden and between. It's a high voltage haunting, a synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Electric ghost, search through me tonight. through me tonight.